In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert a table in Slack. First, open Slack in your browser and go to slack.com. This starts from the point where you are already logged in, so once Slack loads, you should be looking at your main workspace dashboard. On the left side of the screen, find the sidebar with your channels and direct messages. Click General in the left sidebar, or click any other channel or direct message where you want to create the table. After you open it, the message view for that channel appears in the main area. Look near the top of the channel, just under the channel name. You should see a row of tabs, including Messages, Canvas, and possibly other options. Click Canvas in that row of tabs. If you do not see Canvas right away, and you see a plus button instead, click the plus button. Then choose Canvas from the menu that opens. A blank canvas will open as a tab attached to the channel. This is the document style space in Slack where tables are supported. Now click into the title area at the top of the canvas. Type Project Tracker as the title. Take a moment to make sure the title is entered in the title field. Then press Enter to move down into the body of the canvas. Click into the empty line in the body so the text cursor is active there. Type /table. As you type that command, Slack shows a small command menu above or below your cursor. Press Enter to select the table command, or click Table in the menu if you prefer using the mouse. A starter table now appears in the canvas. It should look like a small grid, usually with a header row and a couple of data rows already included. Click the first cell in the top row. Type Task. This will be the first column header. Press Tab to move to the next cell in the same row. Type Owner. This will label the second column. Press Tab again to move to the third header cell and type Status. Now click the first cell in the second row, directly under the task header. Type Launch Landing Page. This creates the first task entry in the table. Press Tab to move into the Owner cell for that same row. Type an Owner label there. After that, press Tab again to move into the Status cell and type In Progress. Next, hover your mouse near the bottom edge of the table. A small plus handle should appear underneath the table. Click that plus handle to add a new row. In the first cell of the new row, type Draft Q3 Roadmap. Press Tab to move to the Owner cell in that row and enter the owner information for that task. Then press Tab again and enter the status information for that same row. Keep the cursor movement inside the row so each piece of information lands in the correct column. Now hover your mouse near the right edge of the table. A small plus handle should appear on the right side. Click that plus handle to add a new column. In the top cell of the new column, type Due Date. Then move down to that new column to fill in the due dates for each row. In the first task row, type Next Monday. Move to the next row in that same due date column and type Next Friday. At this point, the table has the expected rows and columns layout. It contains the task, owner, status, and due date columns, with 2 filled-in rows of data inside the canvas. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. The canvas auto-saves inside the channel, so anyone with access to that channel can open the Canvas tab and see the same table. Congratulations, you have inserted a table in Slack.